Hey guys, how's it going? This is Derek Neal from Capcom.
And I'm Andrew Schnorr.
And today we're here to talk about Anakaris, who is yet another character from the upcoming game Darkstalkers Resurrection. And yet another character that's really interesting and different from a lot of the traditional fighting game characters that are out there. So one of the important moves to know with this guy is the Tombstone Drop, which is this move that you see right here. Basically, if you jump up, back, or up forward, and then press down and kick, he will do, at varying angles depending on which kick you do, these dives. It's very good for doing a sudden, surprising overhead attack, and as you can just see, he combos off of it as well. He's also got this grab where his arms separate from his body and reach across the screen. His long range is actually kind of a recurring theme for this character, so he can hit from very, very far away, and he can extend his limbs almost Dalsum style. That said, because this drop move here is so good for rushing people down, he doesn't tend to play as much like a zoning character as someone like Dalsum from Street Fighter 2 or something like that. He's also got this move, which is fairly unique. It curses characters and turns them into a little mini version of themselves. And every character gets turned into something different. As you can see, Anakaris himself gets turned into a kind of Egyptian hieroglyphic tablet. But all the characters get turned into various things, and while they're stuck in that, the attack itself does no damage, but while they're stuck in that, they can't block, which makes it pretty useful for rushing them down and continuing to attack afterwards. Speaking of his backstory, which Andrew is the expert on, he's one of the pharaohs, the 12th pharaoh, in fact, of ancient Egypt. Is that correct?
Yes, he was the 12th pharaoh of Egypt. He was made pharaoh when he was just a kid, but he's a little bit more interesting than your typical pharaohs. He actually was able to see his own future and the fact that his kingdom would be attacked. So he was preparing for that all his life, and he had almost godlike powers.
In fact, I think he thinks of himself like a god.
Basically, he treated himself as a god. He even had his own set of commandments. And he did lose his life when fighting the invaders to his kingdom. But he was resurrected, came back to life 5,000 years later, I think it's about, and decided he wants to make his kingdom come back again.
That's really cool. Well, thanks for the update, Andrew. We hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about Anakaris as a character, and we hope you check him out when the game comes out.
Thanks very much, guys.
See you next time.